Hey guys, I know that I was just staring at the camera for a couple seconds, but you know what? Whoa, buddy. What's going on here? Anyone alone? About to zoom this back out. Sorry for your pain. Okay, you guys ready? Start. Okay guys, we'll be playing some more Noire. I kind of started that video out weird, but just get into it. The only reason I started playing my audio back on my phone is because I had a test video when I started to make a video. Like, I mean, I am for sure going to make 2 videos today, but I was trying to make a video yesterday and my face cam wasn't working and my audio was like glitchy, which it still is kind of glitchy. A marriage made in heaven. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it. See, we're at a bar, so I don't think it's made in heaven, dude. Probably more made in hell than heaven. Okay, let's do this.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay, let's go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
This is how you still run. Okay, I needed to remember, guys. I haven't played this in a little bit. I haven't even played Dead by Daylight in a while, so this episode of Dead by Daylight is coming out today. I'm probably not going to be very good because I haven't played in a while, and I mean I haven't played in a while. Get in the car. Let's go.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
Okay.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know,
Oh,
Cole.
it's only up here?
She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let him go.
How you do
I
that?
didn't hit nothing.
I'll give him something better.
Ray's Cafe, 4:27 a.m. What are we doing sitting in our freaking office at 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, it's not even close to 5, but you know what I mean. That guy looks like he's been stabbed, too. I know he was hit by the car, but he looks like he's been stabbed or shot as well.
Detectives, over here.
Let's look at his hat.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around. Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
No, he stepped onto the road. Doesn't look like he landed on his face. There's not too much impact on his face. Let's see, anything in his pockets? Ooh, yeah, there is. California, Fire Life, Lester Patterson, 182 North Hope Street, Los Angeles, January 5th, 1947. $16,000. What the fuck? Yours sincerely.
Patterson has life insurance.
Carl. I don't know. Or Curtis Benson. I don't know. I said Carl. Okay, let's go. What's over here? I didn't mean to look at his arms. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in this other pocket. Billfold.
We can notify next of kin.
His wallet. 5'8", male, 170 pounds. Brown, white, urine shoes, okay. He had, what, $3? Does the game freeze on me? I think the game just froze. The game froze. No, it didn't. Oh my god. I was about to quit the game. Okay, so it froze again. Go down to quit. No. Okay. So you can't look at that. We know that now. Oh, the game froze for a second.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how
Yeah, he just
intoxicated
came
once
from,
I've done
like,
the
a bar.
autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Okay. I guess I'll look at the hat one more time just because I don't know if I got a good enough look at it. Yeah, I don't think his hat has anything to do with anything. One thing I noticed, he's wearing like kind of the same clothes as me. Yeah, he definitely didn't just die on impact.
Body
right
traveled
there.
a good 20 feet.
Yeah. It looks like it was dragged.
Just when I
Oh,
think I've
there's
seen it
tire
all.
tracks. That looks like bicycle tracks instead of tire tracks. Really small. Yeah.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Yeah.
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
That is weird. It's over here.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Okay, yeah, this is really inconsistent. All this evidence is. Anything in this trash can?
She's all yours, Detective.
I don't want to go to her yet. She's all yours, detective. I don't want to. No. Get my shotgun out first. Okay, I can't. Let's go. I'll talk to her. What's in
I'll
there?
take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Exactly. What is this, huh?
knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak
you
knife.
didn't look all the
This
way
is a
right
hit and
there.
run case,
Look at
Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
that. Bloody knife, though.
In any case, we'll want tech services
there's
to
a
scrub the
stab wound.
alleyway before they bag the knife.
This case is really inconsistent. I'll talk to you.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Okay.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver? I'd suggest you speak to someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
Okay, buddy.
Do you know the victim?
Terrible.
Yeah, Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
So Patterson just walked in front of the car and you saw nothing. Why are you lying, Lynch?
Any of the patrons will confirm I was here behind the bar when it happened.
Whoa, buddy. Okay, guys, sorry for that little break. Got a phone call.
Can you prove any different?
Looks like I made a mistake.
What's he say again?
If you don't ask, you never find out. Why do I get the feeling you're holding out on me?
I'm not trying to hide anything. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the dead.
Okay, buddy. You're lucky. What? What just happened to my character? Okay, I think it's time to talk to the woman.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
You weren't at the window. You were in the bar. What's a young girl like you doing alone in the bar?
That's a goddamn lie.
Doesn't look like a human.
Go away. I can tell you, the police in Shawnee County are a lot nicer than they are here.
Okay.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay.
It's pretty dark, Miss Perry. You sure about the car?
Of course I'm sure. My Uncle Bernie has one just like it back in Topeka.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
That's a nice story, Miss Perry, but it's not what really happened.
You think I'm making this up? I'm not a silly little kid. I don't tell tales just to get attention.
It's in your best interest to work with the LAPD, ma'am. One day you'll find yourself in trouble and need a cop.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Yeah.
Let's see what the patients have to say.
Analysis. I'm talking again? I'll talk to you again, boy.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
You know what they were fighting about, Lynch. Stop lying to me.
So now you know what I know? You a mind reader now? I thought not. Do you want to accuse me of anything else now?
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you.
Yeah, it might take a
That
couple
guy
years.
has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Get out of the car.
Not sure this means much.
Spark plug. Any of these Lincoln Continentals? No? Okay. What was that? Yeah! These games are so retarded. Come on. Okay, do I actually have to get... I'm getting in this car. No, I'm not. That's the de-stealing. I'm a cop. Why does he keep saving?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a list of dark red Lincoln Continentals.
Just a moment. This is going to be quite a list, Detective.
Cross-check for registered addresses. Top of the pile, anything from the downtown area. Around Bunker Hill.
One moment. Fred Murray, 120 South Olive Street, between 1st and 2nd Street.
Okay.
Harris Jones, number 1 Dillon Lane. William Shelton of 738 West Temple Street. That's all for downtown. You got that, Detective?
Yeah.
Thanks. Might call for some legwork, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, here's the car. Why can't I get in it? Okay, here's our car. Go here first. Yeah, dude. I didn't do anything, dude. Yeah.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old...
Now look what you've done!
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Patterson Residence, 5:02 a.m. Okay, I got you.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Sure, let's go.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
But there was a knot.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Really good friend.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
There's mine.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now. would have loved to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws. You married? The arguments are never any different.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah. Stupid.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Open your eyes!
I wasn't sure where I wanted to go, but I guess I'll just go straight to the Noire.
Are you blind?
What? Central Morgue, 5:26 a.m. Okay, we're here. Let's go.
Fake sincerity, you got it made.
It's down in here.
I heard he's an honest cop.
Mhm.
Oh, there's an oxy.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Yeah.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length
You
of a bayonet.
retarded? We have a knife.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Exactly.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Got an achievement, boss. What do we get? Okay. Get in. Guess we'd go to Pattison residence. Hoping she's still there at least. Get out of my
Take
way.
it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Any in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit Mechanical Code 3 identified.
Okay, buddy. Other things closer, I'm not gonna go to that one. Passenger resident, 6:30 a.m. She ditched.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy.
If
you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
You think he's going? Can you shoot people like that, dude?
I can't put one on from here.
I'm sure there was a way I could have apprehended him. Screw that, dude. You can't just shoot people. Okay? Honestly. She was defenseless. She didn't have a gun.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
You know what bugs me? Someone still hit that guy and didn't stop. As soon as the address on that red Lincoln comes through, I'll send a prowl car to bring the driver in.
Okay. I definitely did not shoot him in the middle of the road beside a bunch of grass. Like, for sure I did not.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, man. Who's found? 8 of 9. Press correct. 0 of 8. Vehicle damage. Okay. 0 injuries, though. Another visit to Ray's and you will have seen what really was perpetrated to jail. Okay. You should play a cutscene for the next episode, and after it does that, I'll do our outro. A slip of the tongue. Captain. fucking golden
Phelps,
rear.
Kowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out.
Okay, buddy.
Go on.
Let's go.
Sorry to inconvenience you.
Next episode.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars...
If you guys like this video, like it, and subscribe, and you're new here, subscribe. Honestly, if you guys want to, I mean, you honestly do not have to at all, but if you would like to, go ahead. Thank you guys, and have a good day.